to Siora.
Karans, do you need something?
Why are you and your sister so different?
If you're talking about physical differences, they're linked to the fact that Iseld is not on Olmenawi. When we were little, we were perfectly identical. But our tempers were always different.
Maybe one? Oh, chat scene, two. Cool.
What kind of child were you?
Thanks, chat.
I suppose I was very curious and studious. I loved when our father taught me the name of some plants and how they could be used.
Then you haven't changed. Isn't it out of the same curiosity that you chose to follow me?
At first, perhaps. But the more I know you, the more I find other reasons to stay with you. Anything else?
Great.
I must leave you. See you later.
I think we're in, by the way. Also, weapon. He just leapt into my lap for some reason. How are you, little man? Just killing? Doing with that perfect little goatee? Is that what it is? Here. Okay, I guess we're going to go do the water quest now. I'm not seeing anything else. Let's go. Complete the trial of water. Draconia, you're doing a great job, and this is the streaming of games I absolutely love. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Owlbears with the 3 years. Kodiak with the 1 year. Thank you for that. Beldernick, sleep well in the trial. Thank you. Oh, let those sleep well in the trial. Yeah, they're going to be doing they're going to be putting some animals to sleep, it looks like. Actually putting them to sleep, not what that normally means. We will be making them tired. There, that's what I should have said. But yeah, so we will hopefully be able to do that properly. Yeah, I'm going to do my best not to kill the animals that it talked about avoiding. Let's see if we can do that.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Yeah, my I think my dad is downstairs doing some hammering, and Letho is not having any of it. That's why he's on my lap right now. He's just like, okay, little guy, you're fine. You're fine. I got you. Don't you worry.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Oh, buddy, it's okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy. I'm down with this. Whoa! Overwhelming force. Like it. Oh. Apparently I ruined it. Good talk. Ooh.
May the enlightened help us.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind, and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground.
Wait.
And spun slowly.
Was there supposed to be a
And
cutscene?
then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of
No,
this
there wasn't.
creek.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
Okay. Okay. So now I really should have listened to that.
Tell us again what you saw when you
There we go.
touched
Okay, here we
this
go. Here we go.
basin.
I was in the sky.
Sky,
I was floating, carried by the wind.
floating,
And it was a
wind,
cold feeling. I was
cold
high
feeling.
up, and it was getting colder and colder.
High up.
I felt my blood
Colder and
freezing
colder.
in my veins.
blood
Fell to
freezing,
the ground and spun slowly.
fell to the ground, spun,
And then the sun warmed me.
Sun
Suddenly
warmed
I
me.
Bounced on the ground.
bounced on the
I
ground,
was taken by the bubbling current of this creek.
taken by
Then,
bubbling.
just
current.
like before, the vision dissipated,
Okay.
and I was suddenly with you again.
All right, so we have
This stone is blackened.
death,
Eaten this stone bears the image of a storm.
storm or
perhaps
wind,
On this stone, the sun is visible.
sun,
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire.
Fire.
This drawing looks like an infant.
life.
Here, this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to save it. I'm going to get this right the first time because I think we get it wrong. Things attack you, and I don't want to do that in this one. So I don't think we're going to get it right, but we'll try. So sky, floating, wind first. So I would think wind. Great. We're right so far. Higher up, colder and colder, blood freezing. Is there a cold or freezing? Oh. Ice. Great. There's two. Fell to the ground, spun around, sun warmed me. Could the fall to the ground represent death? I don't think so. Let's try sun next. Sun warms me. Great. Bounced on the ground, taken by a bubbling current. We're going to say water. Nailed it. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Whoa! All right. Do I have to fight this? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I don't need to fight this. Hold up. We want to try to avoid combat as much as we can here. Oh, is it a vigor check? I think it's vigor. Level 3! Dude, nice. Oh, he's friendly now, apparently. Oh, okay. Well, we could have gone past here, too. All right. Fun. So by solving the little puzzle, I guess we made him friendly. Cool. Can we talk to him? I don't know. Let's go see. Now I'm curious. Let's see if we can talk to him. Oh my god, look at that thing. What the hell, dude? That is nightmarish. Oh, that face. Ugh. Tame? Oh! Wow. Okay. There you go.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tearfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einar Mýrfryktaman.
Cool. Hell yeah, dude. That was a pretty cool little trial. Go talk to our bro and see what we're doing next. I'm sure if this was the trial of water, I'm guessing we're gonna have multiple other trials to do. See where this all goes. Come on, Cohh, your face isn't that nice to look at either. Hey, true story.
On Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
Hell yeah.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tearfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Einar Mýrfryktaman now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Yora. And divorced Tirce. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glendan.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlug.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nada.
We're bros, man. Come on.
Very well. I will go and
I know all these people.
Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Hey,
I
Zlotty.
hope that you will find him.
Waterproof. You have passed Glendan's test. Awesome. Also, I like the name of that. All right, more main questing. Let's go. Go down here first. Talk to Constantine. Tell him what's going on. Siora has a side quest now? Oh, she does. Let's do this.
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Yep.
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
We already got Petrus. I want to bring him. Oh, we can just fast travel from here. I can't move. Okay, that was awkward. We're going to bug out and do Siora's quest real quick, and then we'll continue with the main quest. Oh, I agree, Excavator. Completely. Yep. If that's not obvious by now. Yes, I know, Sithril. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to be careful about. Make sure to warn me when I get to it. I'm pretty sure the thing that I need to look out for is at one point she's gonna say, do you want me to stay with you? Or do you want me to go back to my village? And if I tell her I want her to stay with me, then that will lock us out of ever romancing her. So I have to actually set her free so she will return to us. So, well, that's the only big one. If there's any others, let me know.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iselt. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iselt, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Oh. Such an unfortunate situation. There it is. Oh, we are in the best place for it. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is that little shrine place we unlocked earlier in the game. Interesting. Okay. Let's make my dying cousin wait around longer so we can fart around in your village while your sister hates me. Nailed it, Bones. Nailed it. Yeah. Sounds legit, my dude. Delenio says, man, it feels like so little forward progress has been made today so far. So much to do in this game. It's crazy. Well, you say that, but really think about what we've done today. We have stopped Egon's entire reign of terror. We've done multiple quests with the other guys. We stopped the ultimate evil dude from experimenting on the natives. Like, we have done so much today. We excommunicated the Ordo Luminous. Like, we've done a huge amount today, even though we barely touched the main quest. Yeah. Pretty great. Speaks very highly to the game, that's for sure.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be
protect me in your battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Am I 100%ing Greedfall? I mean, essentially, at this point. I'm doing every single side quest, doing every single companion quest, doing all the main quests. I mean, at this point, I'm essentially 100%ing it. Yeah.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
And yet everything seems normal to me.
There. Tenlands. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here, so close to the burial mound.
Okay.
Understand what they are doing in this area. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Okay. Go. Boom.
Karans, do you need something?
No, I was trying to loot.
I must leave you. See you later.
I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. I'll take it. The lack of balance on Cohh's armor is becoming rather apparent as he attempts melee. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm basically doing melee in, like, mage armor, in a robe. So, yeah, it makes perfect sense.
These beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
You can parry and it damages the people who attack. Oh, cool. Great. Okay.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them.
Okay.
And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Hey, Siora. Why didn't you give me the why didn't you give me the shopping list before we got here? Why are we here and now you're telling me to go back to town and make shit? Like what? Why didn't I swear to God, if we go back to the town and come back and it's like, oh God, the monsters have re-nested. We gotta destroy the nests again. It's gonna be like, you know what? I don't need to see the end of this game. I'm kidding, of course. But that does seem kind of silly. Especially because there's no fast travel point out here. So you gotta run your ass all the way out here. And then they're like, oh, by the way, you gotta make a bunch of stuff. And we gotta run our ass all the way back. And it's like, come on, man. Really? You've been so good about this the whole game. And now you throw this at my face? Ugh. My lord. Okay. Usually this game has been awesome about stuff like this. To the point where they just warp you around when it's easier to travel. And then all of a sudden this quest. Alright. I wonder if we're gonna have to like really go out and collect resources for this lotion. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm assuming we can just make them all, because I've been very good about looting this game. So I'm hoping we have all the resources we need just boom right on us. You know what? We could probably just run to this camp, couldn't we? Yeah. There's always that one quest. I know, right? This must be it. This must be that one. Everybody's got one. Everybody's got one. I'm just imagining Cohh's character mumbling shit as he walks back to town. I know, right? You gotta tell me you don't need a sensor and some lotion. I mean, you could have told me back in town. I mean, we could have had all this stuff. We wouldn't have to go back to this. This is such a waste of time. I can't believe this. This is so dumb. All right, so we need one more sensor. I think we can handle it. We only have 537 leather, so. Oh wait, we gotta bring our boy with us. Hold on. Ooh, I just realized. I hope we don't need more than one craftsman to make this other thing, because we only get one craftsman with Kurt. Okay, there's our two sensors, and then... Oh, just one pine resin. Beautiful.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Oh, there it is. There it is. We'll bring Kurt with us, sure. Thanks, game. I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you. This area is beautiful.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Oh, completely. Okay, so I put a sensor... Place the sensors. And then I use the potion.
There. Everything
and then I
is in place.
GTFO. Okay.
Thanks again, Honor Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside. Oh, these rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans.